well and welcome back to another pick a card reading. Today's reading is what you need to know and hear right now. What is the messages that the universe wants you to have right now for this energy? So tune in, take a moment and just tune into whichever pile you are drawn to. So if you've never done a pick a card reading, that's what you do. You just take a moment, just go to the pile that you're drawn to and then go into the description bar where you'll find the timestamp. Fast forward to your reading and there will be your readings. So this is group number 1 and it has the rhodochrosite crystal on it. This is group number 2 and it has a clear quartz on it. And this is group number 3 and this has a sunstone on it. So go with whichever pile you are drawn to, guys. If you would like a personal reading from me, you can book it in the description bar below. But for now, I hope you enjoy this reading and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Let's just jump straight into it. Hi group number 1, I hope you're all well. You chose the rhodochrosite crystal. It's just this beautiful pink crystal with like bits of grey and stuff through it. I don't know much about this crystal because I haven't worked too much with it, but maybe look it up and it may have some properties in that you need to know about right now. So let's just jump straight into your reading. I firstly started with the mermaid cards for this reading, and you have acceptance, ask for help, and letting go. So guys, what I see here, what you need to know right now is that it's time to accept yourself. It's time to accept yourself fully for who you are and be okay with who you are. And if you're really struggling right now, I know the world is in a crazy place and things may have been going on for you and a lot's been going on for you. It's time to ask for help. It's time to just reach out because it's going to really make you feel so much better. And you know, sometimes we can think that it's weak to ask for help, but it's really not. It's actually strong to ask for help. It's actually going to help you accept yourself and accept the situation that you may be in. There may be a situation that you are not pleased with, that you're not feeling totally okay with. But once you ask for help, it will help you to let go because you've got the letting go card. So the universe wants you to know that it's time to let go. Let go of this energy that doesn't serve you, that is kind of holding you back from accepting the situation and from accepting yourself. So when you get the support that you need, it's going to really help you to move forward. So you then got blossoming. And this is a goddess card. You are just getting started, so have patience with yourself and the process and do not give up. So there may be a struggle, guys. That may be what you're struggling to accept. There may be something in your life that, you know, you've been working really hard towards or you've just been really enjoying, but you just feel like it's taken a long time to get to the destination. But remember that life's a journey and that you're just starting. Like, there's in your timeline, this is you just starting and you're starting to blossom. So keep going with it. Don't give up. If there's hurdles, keep going. Ask for the help that you need. Because if you keep going, even when there's hard times, you're going through those situations. If you quit with this passion project that you may have and you quit and you just think, oh no, it's not going anywhere, it may have gone somewhere. So if you still feel lit up by it, if it makes you feel good, if this is something you've always wanted, keep going. Trust yourself, trust the process. Let go of things that don't serve you in order for you to keep going and to keep, you know, just, again, you're just getting started. So once you let go of things that don't serve you, you're making room for more to come in and for it to be a success, whatever this may be. And you also got undying love. The love you have shared is eternal, regardless of the situation. Some of you may feel like you've lost a friendship, a relationship, and some of you may even be going through like a divorce or something, or just you're not connecting with a family member as much anymore. Feel like there's been some distance and some letting go of a love. And even if this person is not treating you kindly, even if this person is showing a different side to themselves, know that at one point that there was love there. And the goddesses really want you to know that this was from love and you are loved. You are still loved. And regardless of this situation, if someone's being stubborn or if they're just being not the greatest right now, know that what you once had was amazing, and to not focus so much on this moment. I feel like a lot of you are probably feeling like a bit like there's an ending with something and it's kind of throwing you off. and you're feeling like it's really hard to accept it. But there was once love there, and love is eternal, like it says, but it's time to let go of that energy to bring in the new. It's like releasing of that energy. And then you've got rest and rejuvenate. Whoops. These sleeves, so feathery. I'm like, ooh, they're like moving everything around. Third eye chakra. And conflict and defeat. So the universe wants you to know that it's time to have a bit of a rest, recharge. You know, keep going with your the things that you are passionate about, but also make sure you have time to rest and rejuvenate, because I think when you do that, because you've been going through a stressful time, I feel that when you have some time to rest, reset, you'll be able to then move forward in a better, more aligned way. And I feel that you are going to feel really so much better, and your head might be less full. I feel like your head is full right now, and you just like, I feel like you're a bit stressed. So I'm sending you so much love, and you are so loved, and it's going to be okay. It always will be. So then you have the third eye chakra. So guys, it's really time to trust your intuition. The universe wants you to know that you have great intuition, but you sometimes don't trust it. But start trusting it, because those gut feelings and those intuitive thoughts, they're there for a reason, and they're there for a reason. That's for the message. Listen to them, pay attention to them, start trusting yourself. You have conflict and defeat. So I feel like some of you may have just felt like you worked so hard at something. I feel like in a love situation, whether it be friends, family, a relationship, but you just got to the point now where you're just like, I'm done. I feel beaten down from this situation. This is taking my energy. And I think this is why you need to rest and rejuvenate, because it's time for you to let it go in order to bring in the new. I feel like this is all about you releasing a lot, and so you're able to bring in new energy and good vibes. And I think the way of doing that is resting and also asking for help. You do not need to do this alone. There are hands to hold. And even if you don't want to talk to a family member or a friend, there's professionals that you can reach out to. But know that whatever you're doing in your life right now, you are blossoming. And you may be in the cocoon stage where it's so uncomfortable right now, but know that this is actually leading you to your destiny, leading you to your path. And you may feel like giving up sometimes within the situation, but keep going, because it's going to lead you to where you need to be. And stop dwelling so much on what could have been, and just be like, right, this is my focus now of where I'm going. So then you've got responsibility, followed by integrity. Yeah, guys, it's time to take responsibility for your actions. It's time for you to be like, okay, I'm going to be responsible for myself. There's certain things in life that we can't control, but what we can control is how we react to a situation. And I feel as well, like on the flip side, you have had a lot of responsibility. You have felt a lot of responsibility. You have felt the weight on your shoulders. But I think with some rest, with some new focus, it's going to help you to take back your power and be responsible for your feelings and your emotions and the way you move forward. So the way you move forward is up to you. And you can do that with integrity. I feel that you don't have to, say if there's been some conflict within your life, say if there's been a disagreement, you can have a conversation with someone, but it doesn't have to turn into an argument. And this person may be very argumentative in your life, and they may be very, they want to defend themselves a lot. But if you come and speak to them with love, from the love that you once had, and just have a conversation, communicate with integrity, you are giving yourself some good vibes, and you are also just being who you truly are. There's no point in giving yourself unnecessary stress, unnecessary conflict, and even if they don't see the way, trust your intuition of what to say. So guys, I'm sending you so much love. I've pulled you a self-care card, and I think you definitely need to do some self-care, because I feel like you are taking on a lot of weight from the world and in your situations right now. So your self-care card is beauty ritual. So guys, it'd be really great if you just did something for you. Maybe you have not been, doing things within your beauty regime that you once used to, because you've just been like putting everything else in front of that, and you've been putting everyone else first. But take some time to do some things that make you feel good. Like in the morning, maybe you want to put makeup on some days. If you don't one day, then that's fine. But maybe there's a ritual that you can do that connects you to you and brings you to the moment. That would be really good. And it could even just be doing your skincare routine, painting your nails, just having some time where it's out of the situations in your life and it's just bringing you into the moment of connecting with your body and connecting with a creative side too. But guys, I have these answer angel cards here, so I'd like you to take a deep breath. Take a deep breath with me. Think of a question that you want to ask. I'm going to pull a card, maybe pause the video, but I'm going to pull a card for you and that's going to be your answer. I'm not going to go into the card, I'm going to let you see the card because everyone's question is going to be different right now. So, I'm going to pull the card. Take a minute, pause the video, think of a question, and I'm going to pull the card for you. So guys, I have your card here and your card is helpful people. So if at first you don't see the answer within this card, just think about it a little deeper, how that could actually make sense. Helpful people. And I know I said I wasn't going to go into it, but I just have to say that it goes really well with your reading, with the ask for help. Helpful people. So whatever your question was, the answer is helpful people. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this reading. I'm sending you so much love. Things will improve and get better, and it's only the way in which we see it that is our reality. So if you start to see this as a positive, because there's some change coming and you're going to be moving forward and you're blossoming into what you are supposed to be and you are moving forward with ideas and creativity, it's time for some rest and for you to just move forward and let go of situations that don't serve you in order for you to bring in the great. So I hope that was helpful. Please leave me a comment below and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and I'll speak to you next time. Thanks guys. Hi group number 2, I hope you're all well. You chose the clear quartz crystal. So today's reading is messages that you need to hear, what you need to know right now, just added a bit of support from the universe. So what do you need to hear right now? Let's pull some cards and see what they say. First of all, I've used some mermaid cards and then we'll go deeper into the reading. So guys, first of all you have gratitude followed by turn away, followed by light. And what I see here guys, it's time for you to start having gratitude for what you have now. And there's a real message here of you feeling grateful for yourself. So I think it's really important that you start listing down everything you're grateful for, because when you do that, you draw more to you. So you may have been in just feeling a little bit like, that's how I feel, like, about things, and it's time for you to show some gratitude for what you do have, because you have so much and there's so much to be grateful for. It's important to give yourself some real gratitude at this time as well guys, because I feel that you really, I feel that you just need to give yourself some love, some gratitude. But there's a situation in your life guys that the universe is saying it's time to turn away from. There's something that you need to turn away from because it's making you not feel as grateful as you could be feeling. I think there's something in your life that is kind of holding you back a little bit, because it's kind of, it's just bringing you down a little bit, and it's time to turn away from it. It doesn't mean that you are cutting it off completely, whatever it may be, whether it be a person or just something in general, a situation, just something that you do. But feel like it's about turning away. Doesn't mean you have to cut off, but just turning away a little bit, like putting yourself first. And there's going to be light at the end of the tunnel guys, so I feel like maybe you're in a time where it's just like, oh, this is really hard, but there's light coming. There's going to be light at the end of the tunnel. In dark times, there'll be a light that comes and it's like, wow, I needed this. And I think that's what's going to happen for you. There's going to be something that's coming your way that is going to just be like, oh, this is good. It's like a bit of a blessing. Then you've got compassion. Release judgments about yourself and others, and focus on the love and light that is within everyone. So maybe you're judging yourself right now, guys. Maybe there's a situation in your life that you've been judging yourself, that you think that you're not good enough, or you've done something wrong, or someone else has done that and you're just judging them. But when you judge other people, guys, you actually start judging yourself. your subconscious mind doesn't know the difference. So release that judgment and just think of the love that people are, and think of the love that you are, and think of everything that you have done that you are grateful for, that you're grateful for yourself for doing. And also, if there's people in your life that you're starting to judge and you feel like annoyed, they're annoying you, think of the things that you're grateful for that they've done in your life. But if they're not serving you, then turn away. And obviously you have love and light, and then you have the light. So I feel like a lot of light is coming to you. I feel like if you felt like you've been in a bit of a dark period, that light is now coming, and it will start when you start to feel grateful. And then you've got infinite supply, and it says, you are supplied for today and all of your tomorrows. So again, I feel like that's about being grateful for what you have, and there's just an infinite supply of love, and all the things that you need in your life you will get, because there is infinite supply for you. Know that there's money won't run out, because there's infinite supply, and if you believe that, you will take action for that to be your reality. So keep believing that you have an infinite supply of resources that you need in your life to keep you safe, to keep you feeling good, and to keep you feeling grateful. But I think to start with, it's just about you writing down all the things that you are grateful first. So then you've got sacrifice, guys, and this really makes so much sense with the turn away card. I think that there's something that you need to let go of, to turn away from, and to break free from, in order for you to just feel like you have everything that you desire in your life. And if you felt like there's some sacrifice that has been done, know that this is for the highest good, because you know, in this card there's a rainbow and that light is coming. So guys, I really feel like you may be feeling like you're trudging through muddy waters right now, but right now is a good time, because it's now showing you the light. You're starting to see the light. And then you've got partnerships and alliances, followed by solitude. There's going to be someone come into your life that is going to bring you some stability, and is going to be kind of a light for you. And I think that's what the light is going to be. It's going to be this person coming to you, and it's someone that you can support you. I feel like it's either the divine feminine or divine masculine, the opposite to you basically. And this is someone who is going to give you some strength and give you some power to move forward with what you want to achieve. And it may ease things, it may make things easier because you have this partnership. But you're going to have some time. The universe wants you to know it's important that you have some time alone, and know that it's okay to have time alone. Know it's okay to sit with yourself in solitude and to connect with yourself, gain some knowledge that you feel that you need right now, and you can do that when you have some time alone. And also, some answers may come to you when you have some time for yourself. Cutting off ties from people that don't serve you in order for you to bring in the energy of the connections that you do want. And having that time alone is going to help you do that. And then you've got change. Followed by accept. Yeah, guys, this is a time of change. This is a time where things are going to shift for you. And it's time for you, the universe wants you to know it's time to make a change. Things don't change unless you change. And what I mean by that is things don't change unless you change your rituals, unless you change the things that you're doing in your life. It doesn't mean you have to change who you are. It means just change your habits a little bit. And change habits can be sometimes hard and tricky, but it can take around a month to create a new routine. So there needs to be some change. So what would be great, I think, is that you turn away from something that doesn't serve you. If you're giving something energy that is wasting your energy, it feels like it's depleting your energy, turn away from that. In order to start feeling good, write your gratitude list. Every day, write something you're grateful for. Have compassion instead of judgment. And you're going to draw in you're going to have the energy that's going to draw in this light, and it's going to be this partnership that's going to come your way. And the way in which you can do this is by accepting. Accepting that change is necessary. Accepting it's time to let go of something. Accepting it's time to turn away. Accepting that there's an infinite supply of resources for you. And accepting that it's okay to have some time on your own. That's definitely the main message here. So your self-care card, guys, is make a vision board. The universe wants you to know that it's time for you to make a vision board, and look at that vision board every day with the feel-good feelings of what you desire in your life. You can create the life that you want, and that will be helping you make that change. So with change, obviously creating a vision board is change, because there's new things that you want to draw into your life. So create a vision board, and when you do, and when you look at it, feel good. Just really put on some high vibe music, look at it, meditate on it, and just be like, this is what I want my life to look like, and I can make it happen. And I can make that happen by turning away from things that don't serve me to draw in the good, and to draw in that life that I deserve. So guys, I have some answer cards for you here. If you would like to ask a question, I'm going to then pull a card for you, and whatever the answer is, I'm not going to read into it too much because all of your questions will be different. But if you'd like to ask a question, and I'll pull the card, and yeah, so you can pause the video for a sec while I pull the card. Okay guys, I've pulled your card, and your answer is abundance. Wow. So I'm not going to read into it because all of your questions will be different. But if you can't see right away what this could correlate to within your question, look a little deeper. The answer to your question is abundance, which is amazing. I'm so excited for you. So guys, I feel like this is a message that things will change once you create some change within your life. And know that you can create whatever you like. There's an infinite supply for you. It's time for you to have some time alone and figure out what you really do want, and have some gratitude for yourself. So I hope this was helpful, guys. Please leave me a comment below, and don't forget to subscribe, and I will speak to you next time. Thanks guys. Hi group number 3, I hope you're all well. You chose the sunstone. So guys, today's message is what you need to hear right now and what you need to know. So let's just pull the cards and see what comes out for you. So first we have move forward, followed by feelings, followed by gentleness. Oh guys, I feel that initially I want to say, some of you, I feel like that it's time to move, like take a step forward, move forward from a situation. You may be really in your feelings right now. You may be feeling really emotional, and to move forward, you need to sit with those feelings and to acknowledge those feelings and to be gentle with yourself. Be kind to yourself. Know that it's okay to have feelings. I feel like the movement forward, you really want to take a step forward, and the universe is saying, yes, do that, but sit with your feelings. Know that it's okay to feel a certain way, and to be kind and gentle with yourself. So there's a real, I feel like there's a battle within yourself right now of like, okay, I need to go, get on with what I need to do, and you're just kind of burying how you really feel. But no, it's okay to have emotions. You've got bodies of water. So I feel like there's emotions that are running wild within you right now that you're not acknowledging, but you know that they're there, but you feel a bit like, I need to keep moving forward with things. And it's like, you can do so once you acknowledge those feelings and you're kind and gentle. Spend time near water, such as a lake, river, or the ocean, to recharge your batteries. So maybe have some time. I want to say 2 things. 1, bodies of water, I feel like that's about your emotions. And 2, you may be a water sign. You've got a lot of water here with the feelings and bodies of water. But also, I want to say, like, maybe it will be a great time for you to get out in nature, go near some water, connect with the ocean, or just a lake, a river, whatever you can find. And even just a bath, like any kind of water, to just recharge your batteries and sit with how you feel. And then you'll just feel like you can move forward. Feel like that is a way in which you can do. It's just have a bit of time to do that, to take some time for yourself, and be surrounded by water and feeling the support of water and all the greatness that it brings us. You then got past life. This situation involved your past life memories. Guys, your past lives are really rearing their head right now, and that is why you have all these emotions. There may be certain things that are triggering you right now that you're not aware of, and you're not aware. There may be things in your life that are triggering you right now, and you're not sure what is triggering you or why they're triggering you. And the reason why is because it has to do with your past life. So that might be why it's really great for you to sit near water, to meditate, and to just acknowledge those feelings, and to accept those feelings and to know that you don't need to, you can pull the good energy from your past life in, but you can let go of past life situations that don't serve you. There may even be someone in your life that is from a past life that you feel a certain way around and you don't know why, and it's because they're from your past life. So maybe there's some healing that needs to be done around that, but no, it's not in this lifetime now, but you've carried it through different lives. But you don't need to always feel this certain way, because you've got an emotional loss. I feel like for a small amount of you, some of you have maybe gone through a bit of a breakup, because you've got move forward, feelings, gentleness, bodies of water, past life, emotional loss. I feel like some of you have gone through a breakup, and this person actually was someone from your past life, which is why you're feeling even more the feels with yourself with this, because you have known them for so long. Even if you haven't, it's like you have. It's maybe someone that you may not have even gone through a breakup. There may have been someone who you had a real connection with that you've stopped talking to, and you thought it was going to lead somewhere, and you've got this pang in your heart of like, oh, I feel like I'm at lost here. Your heart chakra is hurting a little bit. It's time to just sit with that and know that it's okay, and be gentle with your heart, and know that it's okay to open your heart though. But I just feel like you need to do some heart healing, because you've got the shadow. Yeah, there's some shadow work around this, and you also got suffering in silence. Wow, guys, oh, sending you so much love. It's okay to have the shadow. The shadow may be rearing its head so much right now, and you're like, go away, I can't be doing with this, I don't need this right now. And no, you don't. But the way in which you can heal it is by letting it come forward and giving it some light, give it some airtime. Take a moment, sit with that shadow. And if you feel really upset about the situation, feel those feelings. But just don't sit in those feelings for a long time. Spread your energy. Spread it. Give yourself 10 minutes, 20 minutes, half an hour if you need to. But then look at all the things that are great in your life. But the reason your shadow is rearing its head is because of this emotional loss that you are feeling right now. But the reason you're feeling it so deep is because it's from a past life too, and it feels like history is repeating itself. You may be suffering in silence with this, and you are just fighting this battle on your own, but know that sometimes we need to do things in solitude, but you don't need to suffer in silence. It's good to have some time for yourself, but maybe you can be vocal about this too. Maybe you need to speak to this person of how you really feel. Maybe it didn't lead to anything and you thought it was going somewhere, and it's really hurt you and you don't know why it's hurt you, and it's because of the past life and the shadow. But maybe you need to speak to them and communicate that, wow, what's happened? Maybe I haven't communicated to you that I thought this was something. And you feel like there's a loss, but you don't know why you feel that way. Well, guys, this took a turn and it's really making so much sense with all the cards. But I just want to send you so much love and know that it will get better. But just know that you will move forward. You are going to. The universe is telling you, you're going to move forward. You just need to sit in these feelings for a moment. You need to accept that you're going to feel this way and just deal with those emotions instead of just covering it up. Then you got release. Yeah, so you can release the emotion. Accept the emotion, feel the emotion to release the emotion. Release anything that is unsaid. Release any energies that just you don't want anymore. Breathe in good energy. Release all the stuff that doesn't serve you from your past life and in this life too. And not for granted. I think that you maybe felt like you were taken for granted from this person or from this situation, whatever this may be within your life. Maybe it's even a career, but you felt like you were taken for granted. But you're not taken for granted. The universe wants you to know that there is much more for you out there. You don't need to be taken for granted. You need to be, you deserve the best. So know that you don't ever want to take people for granted. Don't take yourself for granted. Don't take your feelings for granted, and don't let anyone take you for granted. If they do and they just pick you up when they want, no. Yeah. So your self-care card, guys, is meditate. This is something that will really help you to sit with your feelings, but also release the feelings. Just to quieten your mind, because it may be so busy with all this suffering in silence. Quieten your mind in order for you to heal yourself, to let go of that feeling, that energy, release it, and move forward. Yeah, that's how you're going to move forward. So guys, I have some answer cards here for you. So if you'd like to ask a question, and then pause the video, and I'm going to pull a card for you, and it's going to be your answer. Whatever your question is, this is your answer. I'm not going to look into it too much and when I pull it, because I don't know what your question is, but there will be an answer for you. And maybe if it doesn't say exactly the answer, look a little bit deeper into the answer. So pause the video while I pull a card. So guys, I have your answer here, and your answer is ask your angels. Ask your angels. So if there's a situation, I said I'm not going to read into it too much, but I just want you to know that if there's something in your life that you just don't know, you're just like, oh, I don't know. Ask your angels for help. Ask your angels to give you guidance. Ask your angels for a sign. And ask your angels to assist you with this healing. I had to add that in there because I was really cool too. But guys, I hope that helped. I'm sending you so much love. It's exciting because you are going to move forward from this. You are going to release this, and the universe wants you to know that. But it's really letting you know that it's time to sit with this and to really heal it. Because maybe this happened a while ago for some of you, and you haven't healed it, and you've just been, getting on with things, but you're really having these feelings inside and these triggers inside, and you're just not dealing with it. And when you deal with it, that's when you can really move forward and bring in new energy. So I'm sending you so much love, so much light, and leave me a comment below, and please do give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe, and I will speak to you next time. Thanks guys.